All right, well, welcome to UPL Campaign 2 Prelude with that.
Hell.
So there are 6 of us. Holy fuck. Did not expect this many of you guys. Expected like 4, maybe 5. We begin.
You have known there was 6 of us for
I know. I didn't
2
expect
months,
this.
bro.
No. I mean, I
Because-
didn't mean like.
Because 6 is so many more than 5.
Okay.
Where the hell did you guys come from?
But like our previous campaign had 3. So it was just a big jump, right? I expected only like a couple more to sign up. I didn't expect this many more to sign up.
Well, to be honest, a couple is 3, so.
Okay, you know what? Okay, so we begin our adventure in Swords Coast. We are in a town about 7 hours south of Baldur's Gate. And this party, which has been together for quite some time now, you have all completed Lost Mines of Fendelver and done other quests in the area, and have made it out alive together for quite some time. You are relaxing in a small town known as Althen. It has about 60 people in it. People generally come to this town as a rest stop. It also has some good hot springs. And you all are in Althen because you all know that it is about time for you all to stop being an adventuring party soon. So you are in Althen as a vacation, but also as a small get-together before deciding on what is your final mission before breaking apart. So we will start in a tavern.
Hell yeah.
This is not
Tavern
intentional.
Oh, should we should we get the music going?
There is no music for the tavern, but you guys can definitely open up the music the site because there will be music later.
Where was that?
It is in the links, yes. So you
Resources.
all are eating
Great.
some dinner. It's dark out. It's quite late. There's a few other people in this tavern eating, drinking. What are you guys chatting about? Slams back.
Oh, shit.
Fuck my ass. I just heard something real loud.
So what are you guys talking about at this table, as you all know that you're trying to think of what would be a good final mission together?
I'm just drinking and listening.
Killed any dragons? I want to kill a dragon.
I'm down. I can I recommend that, going out would be really funny if I casted fly at a higher level so that I could have some flying companions. We could all fly at the monster or something together.
That'd be fun.
We'll shoot from the air. My arrow find purchase in all of our enemies.
All right. As you guys are chatting it up, it's getting pretty loud in this
Nix
tavern.
is very serious.
You guys are chatting it up. It's getting pretty loud in this tavern. There's a few other people in there. When suddenly the door just slams open, and these two cloaked figures enter the tavern. They have these gray cloaks, and they pull them back. They're all sweaty. You can tell that they've been in a hurry. One of them appears to be a human, while the other appears to be an elf. And the human, very exhausted, very tired, he just goes to one of the other people's tables, takes their ale and starts drinking it. Just out of exhaustion and looking for something to, fill up on. And as they came in very loud, so everyone turned their heads to look at this scene that they created. Of course, the people who he stole the ale from start cussing him out. but he pulls some gold out of his pocket and puts it on the table for them to pay. But as you see this happening, the elf, at the meantime, is scanning the room, searching for something. Do you guys do anything in the meantime as this is happening?
I kind of
Just
looked everyone
staring
else
him
at the
down.
table and just give like a "what the fuck is this" kind of look.
So at this point, has like the barkeep or tavern keeper like, like called them out or anything, or just like everyone?
No, he's kind of just staring along with him, like, what are these weirdos that are kind of just making a scene? I mean, they kind of made a brief scene. They're not making anything crazy unusual.
I
in the
guess I'll
bar.
I'll get up and grab the gold. Well, they left it like at the other table, right? Like
Mhm.
where they grabbed. Okay, so I'll grab the gold and like walk it over to like the tavern keep, and just kind of point my thumb back and whisper like, "Do you want us to deal with those guys? They're kind of causing a scene."
Non-game related question. Can you guys see my cursor?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
you
can.
can see
Yes,
it.
we
Yeah.
can
Okay,
all
I
see
like see
cursors.
everyone. I
good.
like see
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
else's, and so I was like, "Is mine also there?" Sorry.
Yeah. Uh, for now, just keep an eye out. Doesn't look like they mean any harm. He like looks at specifically the human, more just like they're in trouble or exhausted. Keep your eye out on them, though. And he pours you
Alright.
another ale and hands it to you.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll go see what their deal is. And can I go like walk over to them?
Yeah, sure. Who specifically are you walking over to?
I'll talk to the elf first. Well, actually, who's you said the human looks more like worn out.
Yeah, the human's like more worn out and like exhausted and out of breath, while the
Okay.
elf is just like scanning the room,
Yeah,
just like looking at
I'll
people.
go to the. Well, he's still sweaty, right?
I mean, he's a little sweaty, but not like as out of breath as the human.
Okay. Can I? I'll go up to the elf and be like, your buddy all right there? He's kind of huffing and puffing. What are you guys up to?
The elf takes a minute because he's like still scanning around as you come up to him,
I
and
also am a fellow elf, by the way, if that
yeah.
matters.
And he looks at you for a minute, and he sees where you came from, looking back at your party members.
Mhm.
He taps his fellow human, his partner, on the shoulder, and the partner drops the ale onto the floor. Just this
Oh no.
large crash as the ale drops. I mean, it's in a
Party
wooden mug,
foul.
so nothing,
Yeah, I
breaks,
know, but
right?
I don't know
Right,
why
right,
he did that.
And this human, his eyes just wide, and he's like, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!" He starts tapping the elf shoulder. He's like, "It's them! It's them! I've waited for this day all my life. Oh my god! It's them!" And he just rushes over to the table and takes the seat that you emptied. He's like, "Oh my god! I've been dying to meet you guys for all of my life, as long as I've known all of you."
Can I like as he was dropping the ale, could I make some kind of like check to use like gust or some kind of wind magic to like catch the falling like
What exactly
mug?
would you like to do? Like, is there a specific how specifically would you like to
I
do
don't know
this?
if you'd want me to like gust. I can move like an object. I'll post it. Like gust can
There you
like
go.
let me like move an object that's not being carried. That's like 5 pounds or less. And then I was wondering maybe I could do like a sleight of hand check to react to it falling or something like that.
Yeah, go ahead, do that.
All right. I'm either about to spill a bunch of ale everywhere or
Yeah, I'd say you're able to get it. Like a little bit spills out, but it's not
spills
too
out.
much.
Okay.
But it's not like too
I'll
much because I
catch
mean
it.
he drank most of it, so there's like maybe a
Yeah.
couple droplets.
Well, I'll catch what's ever left that I don't miss and put it back on the table, I suppose, as he's running over to our table.
And the elf in the meantime is like, "I'm so sorry about him. He was very excited when he heard that you would all be here." He's like closing his eyes in like disappointment. And he introduces himself to you. Apologies. Oh my god, load, please. Apologies. My name is Kelhorn. My partner is Gilthrop.
Well, Calhorn, why are you guys, or at least him, so excited to see all of us?
I'm not like him. We need some help, and we had heard that you were in the area, and when he had heard that you were in the area and we needed help, he knew that this would be the one chance to meet you all. So he was very excited about this. Although he shouldn't be excited because of the situation, but that's a different story.
Right. Well, I'll place the ale I caught down and come back over to the table. He's obviously in my spot now, and I ask if I can press and digitate him to clean him off of his sweat.
You wish to use your magic on me? Oh my god, this must be the most
Well,
magical
you
day
came
of
all
my
this
life.
way for us. I
I
mean,
was about to fucking cream his pants, bro.
here I kind of like begin to cast a magical effect with my hand, but I'll use like my grimoire that's floating to like cover my eyes as I'm doing it, just so I don't like get any weird look from him or something like that. If you like,
Yeah, you're able to like get some sweat off of him with that. Apologies. So the elf is going to continue. So apologies for our rude introduction. We came from our place of employment. We recently had a break-in, and we are looking for some adventurers that are willing to help get back some items that were stolen, and also help with some other things that had unfortunately happened during the break-in. And when we had heard that you were all in the area, seeing as you're known adventurers, word gets out, we knew that we had to come here as quickly as possible to get help.
well, guys, you think we can lend a hand? I don't know if it's the kind of final quest we'd like to go on, but you never know what's in store.
I mean, did they mention any reward or anything?
So if you help us, we've been told that at the bare minimum, what we can offer is 8,000 gold pieces, along with where we are employed. It is very, how to say this? It is a place of a very large collection of books, and we can allow you to research a topic of your choice from our collection. It
Isn't that
is a
one for
very
books?
extensive collection, and you can very easily notice the emphasis that he is putting on the word extensive.
Would that include any magical spell scrolls?
Potentially, yes.
I'm gonna ask, what about things on gods?
We have a very extensive collection that ranges on very many topics. There's a multitude of topics. You can find almost anything in there, I'm sure.
All right, let's go.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you clearly know about all of us, and if you know about us, you know we aren't exactly cheap. 8,000 might seem like a lot to you, but it's not that much to us, so can you do a little better than that?
Well, what exactly would be more to your liking?
10,000 minimum, and then we can start talking a bit more.
That can definitely be arranged, and I'm sure if more is necessary, we can talk to our boss and see if we can increase it further.
I mean, I'm down. I don't give a fuck about books, but money's my kind of steez.
Vladimir would ask, what else happened during the break-in?
Well, so some of the other where we work, there are many researchers, and a few of them were killed during the break-in. We would like to, of course, know who killed them. And also, one of our books was stolen and damaged. We would like to have this book that was stolen. It has some very powerful knowledge that we cannot have in the wrong hands. So we would like for it to be returned.
This book was stolen. How do you know that it was damaged?
There were parts ripped out.
You call a vote?
And they left the parts.
Most of this book. Make a persuasion check.
The persuasion
Persuasion?
of what?
Yeah, I want
For
you to
who?
make your persuasion.
Oh
Lucky.
no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Do it first roll.
Holy shit, -1? Fucking
First roll.
Would you take a 0?
Beautiful.
God, I need
first
to do
roll.
all the talking for this. Jesus, y'all are terrible.
I'm not bad, but not the best.
Beautiful first roll. That's the only way I accept things here.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, you see, this book, the material within the book, it may not have been. A lot of it is general information that may not be necessary for most people. However, there were a few pages, which were the ones that were stolen, which were the critical pages, which is why we had it in our ownership.
Well, let's go take a look at this book.
Anyone else have any questions?
Sorry, did we ask what the topic of the book was?
No one actually did
why I
ask
want-
that.
That's why I want to go
Yeah.
take a look at the book.
I will ask what the topic of the book was.
The
I'll
book.
do it in my fancy accent too.
The book is about martial arts. It's a general book on martial arts knowledge.
Can we get a read on? Can I get a read on that if he's telling the truth?
Yeah, go ahead, make an insight check.
Ooh, my first roll. Oh god.
Oh, one thing that I think
Can't do worse than me.
is, like a
Ugh.
good practice to get into as a player, is when you're asking to do stuff like insight checks, try, well, if you want to like role play more, I'm trying to do this because I'm bad at role playing. Is like describe how I'm trying to
Yeah.
insight check someone instead of just saying what I want to roll.
I mean, I do that for everything
Realistically,
except
the way
insight.
it's supposed
'cause
to work,
I mean,
is
you're
you're
just trying
supposed
to ask
to
you
say
if I
what
get a
you
read
want
on
to
this
do,
guy.
and then the DM tells you what to roll. So like,
Yeah, that's a general
read
thing you want to
facial
do.
expressions, or like see if they've got a like nervous twitch or some shit. Like,
I mean, I asked if I get a read on him.
Yeah,
a
so
tangent.
with
my
that,
bad.
by the looks of it, you can tell that he is telling the truth. He isn't hiding anything. He's telling the truth, but there seems to be potentially a little bit more to it. That you would need to look at the book to get that information.
I would ask, how on earth a book on martial arts can be worth 10,000 gold?
It's those few pages that were stolen. They contain information that, well, if a practitioner of the arts were to have them and were to have quite extensive knowledge, they could create something very powerful. And so far, no one's been able to do so because the book has been in our library's possession. But with it now being stolen, it is possible that someone could create said item.
How long ago was it stolen again?
They didn't actually mention it, but all that you know is recently.
Okay. Well, I mean, if it was stolen recently, who's to say it hasn't already been, copied down? Like, they could have already been mass reproducing the notes. Is it in any kind of language that would be hard to understand or anything like that?
It's not a language that is very common in this area, here in the Swords Coast.
Are you talking about this country or continent itself, or are we talking something otherworldly?
It's not otherworldly. It's more of
Different
a
plane of existence.
it's a different country or continent. It's further to the east.
Can you give us a few minutes to discuss?
Yes, take your time, and they'll head back to the entrance. We'll be outside. Just let us know if there's anything, and they'll just go outside and wait for an answer.
I don't know. It seems kind of fishy to me, guys. What do you think?
I mean, 10 grand. That's a
They're
lot.
very clearly hiding something.
Gonna say they haven't said a single clear thing since they came.
Should we call a vote?
They're very clearly hiding something, but I think that we should still investigate.
What if this guy's not actually a fan? What if he hates us? This is a trap.
We can kill him.
I
Bring the
slap.
trap?
I'll slap my ale on the table and be like, "That's your biggest concern is that he's not our fan."
I'm just gonna look at him and just growl.
Spring the trap. Bring the trap.
All right. Well, if you guys want to go, that's fine by me, I guess.
I don't know. It just seems like so much lost information for final mission. I don't know.
I, for one, would like to see what this book is about. And have an extensive library. There very well could be something much bigger that we could find the knowledge for.
Very well. If you want to go, I will go.
I'm in.
Well, in the off chance that
three.
they do have a magic scroll, I suppose it makes for a good final mission.
I don't have anything else to do.
Where are these two?
They're right outside, waiting for a response.
I'm gonna go walk outside quickly.
Okay.
I am going to follow him outside.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'll go outside too.
Oh well.
All right, you all
Yeah,
head
I'll,
outside.
I'll pay our tavern fee or whatever if we haven't already done that, and then
Your tavern dues.
yeah, and then I'll head out.
All right. So, have you all decided?
I'm gonna go in between them, put my arm on one of them, my other arm on the other, and go. I think we're gonna do it, but so help me God. And I pull him closer. If you are fucking with us or lying, I will not hesitate to kill you. Do you understand?
The human gets very, very excited. He's like giddy with joy. He's like, "Oh!" He starts squealing. He's like so
All right, I'm
excited.
gonna grab him by his shirt and lift him up. I'm gonna say this is not a joke, and I'm gonna scare the living fucking shit out of him.
Make
Kathadon,
Go
that's
ahead.
really wise to take the name of your god in vain.
Quite ironic, I would say, even.
Go ahead.
To
Make
swear on your god.
make the
Jokes on you guys. I hate the gods.
Wolfbreaker.
make the you know what I'm thinking of, check.
Intimidation?
Yeah, intimidation. I can't think right now. I was just thinking how to roleplay this giddy character. Yeah, he's like so excited. He kind of like lets out a little just.
What the fuck?
Let out. Excuse me. What?
Sorry, he pees his pants a little.
Whoa,
Uh,
retcon already?
Kathadon, and I'm gonna cast I'm gonna prestidigitate his pants.
uh,
You know what? Dispel magic.
Didn't someone piss their pants in like the last campaign or last session?
Yeah, it's like a common thing, I think.
That was Buck shit his pants when I scared him.
Yes.
Jesus.
Great. I'm glad to know this is how we're doing things. So you can see that they do have a wagon with a horse. I would say you guys probably also have it, being an adventure, a party for such a time now.
We can like fly. I don't think we really need one.
I don't believe in flying. Flying's not real. Shut up. The place where we work, the elf continues, it's about an hour's journey north of here. We'll take the lead if that's quite all right. Or we can be next to each other, run parallel. It's up to you. How would you guys like to do this?
We will follow.
So yeah, you guys,
Who's standing closest to me?
between the two of the robed, would be the elf most
I
likely.
guess.
Yeah, just the elf.
I whisper. Well, no, out of our group. I don't know.
Oh,
I
out of the
whisper
group?
to
I don't know
Try
who.
to whisper.
That's
Try
up
to
to you
whisper
guys.
to whoever's closest to me, who might have to bend down. Better keep an eye. Better to keep an eye on them if we let them in front.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I have like a familiar.
Yes.
So
So
I'll just
while you
say
guys are
it's
like
in the pocket
riding, you guys
dimension
can
at the
like,
moment.
if you need to get any familiars out, you can do that while you guys are riding.
I mean, I assume I would already have it out. Am I like a level 12 adventurer?
Never.
Yeah.
It's like
just
chilling in the
Never.
pocket dimension.
Never.
Yep. So my owl's flying in the air.
Never.
But before we head out, I'm going to use my Deft Explorer Tireless to give myself some temporary hit points.
Okay.
I will. I think I'm gonna go with the Quasit. I think is how you
It's
say
not
it.
bad. I don't know how to
and-
use. Oh, here we go. Temp.
Okay. So all familiars are out. So who has a familiar? That's Vladimir.
Papa.
Vladimir, Nix, Valzira.
I've got. Yeah.
Jeez.
Mine's invisible.
I will bring my familiar out of the pocket dimension, and it's like a big fucking centipede because
Oh,
that's
you're
a thing
using
my
that one? Okay.
my Quasit can do, and I'm gonna wear it like a scarf.
Oh, you're having your Quasar be a centipede. Okay.
Yep.
All right, and my owl is just sitting on my shoulder, I guess.
And then Valzira, what is your familiar?
It's the imp,
Imp.
I
Okay.
think. And it's invisible right now. And it just feels invisible until
That's
I call
fine.
it.
Okay. I definitely can spell that. Invisible. Sure. Okay.
Oh, my owl's name is Alfred.
Yeah, this is very important. Alfred. Okay.
Yes, Alfred.
Okay. As you all adventure on, it takes about an hour to get there, like they said. It's quite dark. It's middle of the night. And as you enter, they lead you to this giant, what looks to be a palace or a fortress even. It's this giant building, has walls all around, and it has different structures to the sides, multiple buildings within, and you need to leave your carriage to the side to like one specific area at the entrance before being allowed further in. And as you enter, you notice more people are dressed similar to the human and the elf in these like gray robes.
Oh, this is a cult, isn't it?
All right, fuck it, because who knows if I'm ever gonna get to use this ability. I want to see if I can detect if there is a planar portal within a mile of me.
Can you send it in chat?
Are you a Horizon Walker?
Yes. I will literally never get. What is this?
Just so I can read this thing.
Okay. Where is? Okay.
And this is like kind of on, not necessarily on a cliff, but very close to a cliffside.
I gotta figure out actually where this is. I think it's under features. I don't know, because I don't think I can display it from. D&D Beyond. I think I have to. No.
What
Oh,
is
detect
it?
portal. Here we go. So how do I click to show it?
Detect portal. It's either going to be. Is
I
it
click
a feature?
usability?
Yeah, probably.
just showed it, yeah.
Usability. Did it show up
Oh.
now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Once per short rest, you can detect the distance and direction to the closest planar portal within 1 mile of you. At the third level, you gain the ability to magically sense the presence of a planar portal as an action. Blah blah blah. You don't detect anything.
Seeing him
Interestingly
And that's a
enough.
waste.
Interestingly
I
enough.
mean,
do that, I'm going to use primeval awareness and see if I can detect any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead within a mile of me.
Okay,
Wait,
so-
do you pick one, or do you just
No,
know
yeah,
about
it's
all of them?
Send it in chat. Yeah. Just send it in chat. Just if anyone else wants to do stuff, go ahead.
How do
Send
I
it in
send
chat.
things in chat?
Just click it, or there should be like when you hover over it, there should be like a dice icon. To
hey,
the
does
most
anyone know
left.
how to get their character sheet to go away without actually Xing it out?
Like
Exit out.
minimizing?
Can't you just exit
You
out?
can always
There you
double click your character.
Three
It
units,
uses
use an
one
action to
ranger
expend
spell
one ranger
slot.
to
You can
focus
pop
your
it to a
prime-
new window.
Oh shit!
For 1 minute per level of spell slot, you can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile: aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Yup.
Interesting. Doesn't reveal. It just tells you if there are any. Not okay.
Yup.
Oh, that's not as good as I thought it was. Holy
Okay.
shit! I was like,
I can
holy.
make. Oh, I can make a pop-out window. There we go.
Is there somewhere I can mark off the spell slots I've used?
It should do it
Yeah,
automatically as
just
long
on
as
your
it
on your
did the
spell slot
use.
area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
When
where
you- when
your
you
spell
cast it, it
slots
should
are,
say,
or
like,
pacts.
a check mark for like
Yeah,
consumption.
ranger spells. Yeah. 1 minute. So how many? Okay. I would say you do sense. It doesn't tell you. Does it tell you what specific type? Sense whether are present. Whether the following type. Doesn't
I'm
reveal.
assuming
I
they give you
would-
the type.
Just
I
does
would
it-
get the idea of which one it would be, yeah.
You can
I wouldn't
sense
know.
an
like-
elemental, and that's about it.
I will relay this to the group.
Just
Are we
one?
still like on the carriage, or are we like walking?
So you guys
now?
would be like walking in right now.
Okay, well, I'll like put my mage hand made out of a swarm of like writhing bugs on the hand of the closest like grey cloaked figure that led us here, like one of the two that we know.
Mm-hmm.
Vladimir, you are utterly disgusting.
I'll like look sideways and give a big smile, but and you can see my two little fangs as I smile. but I will like I'll tap him on the shoulder, and when he turns around, the bugs are like right in his face. But I'll ask him, they're an elemental. Are you guys keeping an elemental here?
They look at
Alright,
each
hold on.
other.
Are you guys keeping an elemental here?
They look at each other, very confused. Not that we're aware of.
Is there any reason one would be nearby? Within a mile, say?
Not that we're aware of, personally.
Is there someone who is more knowledgeable than you around here
I
that I
mean-
could talk to about it?
Most likely, there are our boss or anyone higher up than that. We're
Let's
just
go to him.
scholars.
Do
You will
they
be able to
s-
speak
do
with
they
them.
seem
Hmm?
they seem legitimately confused by Vladimir's line of questioning?
Make an insight check.
I will. Also, not that it matters. I don't know if it matters or not. My passive insight is 16.
Okay.
But I will roll and do very well.
They are genuinely confused on why there would be like on that question.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will, yeah.
Vladimir, I do not think I do not think that these people are high enough level to actually know anything.
Yes. So I suggest we go see the boss. Like, we go talk to the manager, and I grow a little, like, bowl haircut where one side is, like, dyed blonde.
So
I
eventually,
don't actually, but...
you go inside. They take inside one of the buildings, one wing of the building, and you enter. Here, we can just do this. Here we go. And so the first floor is completely empty. There are books, but there's no people there. So they take you to the second floor, which is where the right side of this map.
We're there right now. We can drag her.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Where are we?
Right side of this map.
Where is what?
And so you
Oh,
can
Lord.
see that
This is so fitting, because all the curses look like little bugs.
Whatever, you'll right click.
Oh shit, that's very loud.
yes, you will want to turn down music. If it is even playing. I don't actually
It's
know.
playing.
It
Okay.
is.
It's not for me, but I
Yes.
also have like 3 things open. So
So I kind of want to go in
It's
here. Well, how do you do like is it control that does like if you want to do like diagonal again? I should have
yes.
like it.
So you
Okay,
can like see
okay. I'm just-
around as you look around.
Yeah.
There's like a harp that's like playing itself, which is where the song is coming from.
Now, after I clicked on something, how do I get out and not move?
Just move and
Well, you can use a ruler
go
if you
fuck
just
on
want to see.
myself.
Yeah, you're using the ruler, right?
No, I was
Yeah, you can
gonna
use a
move
ruler.
myself.
You can just use a ruler if you want to see the distance from something.
But no. I was just trying to remember how to actually control everything.
I see.
All right, so is this where the book was taken from?
You can see there's other people here. They all look at you asking this question, and then they look back down at the 3 bodies there, lifeless.
oh, those are dead bodies. Oh Jesus! Yeah, I just realized that.
These are
and they're just like,
I see.
you know.
All right, so I'm gonna go.
And it's like kind of blocked
uh,
off. The 3 bodies are somewhat blocked off. You can see as well
wanna
that
go-
that like part of that shelf that's right next to them. A lot of the books have fallen over and are on the ground near the bodies as well.
So I kind of want to go over to the bookshelf and
And you can see that the 2
Wanna-
that brought you in are talking to someone else right now, explaining that they brought you guys in and all that.
So when I'm looking at this bookshelf, I kind of want to try to see if I can get a general sense of what a deeper understanding of what the topics in this particular section are. If there's like a common theme, if they're like
Make a
you know, if the
perception
books
check.
are like divided.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Yeah.
Got to see if you can see it all the way up, right?
I like perception.
Good.
Jesus.
Yeah, so you
I
can
like
tell
perception.
Plus
this-
9? Oh, plus
I
10.
sim-
Oh my god.
I
Yeah, so
similarly
this
like perception.
this specific section is very martial arts themed. So a lot of the books here are martial arts themed, different styles, methods, weapons, that type of stuff.
I would ask the nearest grey cloaked figure if this was a monastery
No,
or is a monastery.
this is not a monastery. This is Candlekeep.
Would we know what that is, just contextually?
Anyone who potentially is interested, make a history check.
I'm interested.
I think just if we had looked at a map.
Hell yeah!
Well, there's actually a reason for this.
Hell yeah!
Oh, I don't
Hot
know this at
dice!
all.
Lol.
So, Nyx, Zodaros, and Vladimir, you would all know that Candlekeep is kind of this mythological place in the world where most people don't believe it exists because many people have not been to it or actually seen it. However, it's rumored to be this great magical library where people can go and study and research any topic that they want, and very few have actually ever been there before. So being in Candlekeep is of great honor. Very many low-level adventurers don't believe in it. Once you become higher level, you generally start to somewhat believe in it because you'll have heard rumors of people actually being there or have like actually seen physical evidence of it by the time you become a higher level adventurer.
All right. So knowing that this is kind of like a magical place, I want to try to see if I can. So the book that was stolen or damaged, it's not right there, is it?
No, so you notice that there is a book. It's right about here. That's listed like separately, and it's open to those torn pages.
Okay. I also I would like to check look over the dead bodies, at least one of them, and then try to see if I can get a sense of a kind of attack them or how they were attacked and killed.
Okay. Are you so you're like looking for markings, right? Or like some sort of like weapon or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Markings. If it was a weapon, if it was a spell, if there are no marks and it just looks like they dropped dead, anything like that.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Use those a lot.
And then, what are other people doing?
You said this
can
is
I
a.
ask-
Oh god.
Yeah, if
yeah,
anyone wants
can I
to
ask
investigate
the-
bodies for like potential cause of death, go ahead and make a medicine check. Yeah.
I want to ask who discovered these bodies here, and if I could talk to them.
The body. So you ask one of the nearby cooked figures. The same one that was a bit rude when answering that this is Candlekeep. That
Sure, it's like-
would be, and he points to the side, to who the two that brought you in, who they're talking
Oh.
to. That would be our boss. When he
Do you mind
heard
if I had
books falling down, he rushed up here, and that's when the scene was discovered.
Mind if I had a little chat with him?
If you wish to speak with him, he's right over there.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Nyx and Zoteros, you are unable to determine what caused the death of these three with those rolls.
You said this was the like the martial arts section, right?
Yes.
Can I like look around to see if they have like a magic based section or like where they might keep scrolls or something like that?
Go ahead, make an investigation check. Anyone else want to do anything while you're here? You're not able to find anything magic based in this area. So it may be held. This is a fairly large compound, so it may be in one of the different wings or floors even.
So,
Mhm.
Just to be clear, I don't know how to know this. So, when you said I can't determine
Like,
the
yeah, you're unable to
there's
tell. Yeah.
but there's
There's like some
there
marking.
obvious
There's some
okay,
markings
so there's
on their
obvious
bodies.
signs
but you're just
signs that it was something physical.
Yes, but you're
Okay,
unable to tell
that's
what
what I was
caused
asking.
them. Yes.
I was unable to determine what may have killed these poor individuals. However, it does appear that it was some sort of physical damage.
Who was going to talk to the boss?
I was.
Okay, I'll go with you then.
Cool.
I'll get up and stick with you, I think.
All right. Before talking to the boss, anything else anyone else wants to do?
I think we're missing something, guys.
Well, I'm just asking because I know, like, I don't think Zoteros or Cathedon have done anything.
wanna
So I'm just like
Um,
making sure everyone, if they want to do anything, they have a chance.
I'm just watching.
You're just looking around.
I want to
okay.
go over and check because you said we could see where the book was.
Yeah,
so
the
I want
book
to
is
go
just
over
like
and
on
check
this table over here, just like left out. With
So
the
I wanna
pages
go
ripped
and-
open.
So I want to
Where
go
are those
look
two
through the book and start pick up the book and start kind of flipping through it, trying to get a read of, I guess, what it's about, and then like the pages, and then if the pages ripped out are like completely ripped over a topic, or if it's like if it just looks like they're like, I don't know, like if they were talking about like. For instance, what I'm thinking, if they were talking about like sword play in one, and then there's like a couple pages missing, and then it continues on to like swords after that, it's like, okay, there was something like swords in here. Like, want to see if there's looking specifically in front and behind of where the pages were ripped out, if those
There's
topics
any, like, hints.
seem somewhat similar, or if it's
Okay.
just completely like no idea what's in this book.
Okay. So as you look through the book, as you come close to the book and you start touching it, there's like some gasps from some of the hooded figures. They're like, "Oh my god, he's actually touching it! How dare they touch our sacred books?" But as you start flipping through it, you
Fucking nerds,
notice
bro.
that you have a hard time reading this thing. It's not in any language you've ever seen. And it does look like everything is almost backwards in a sense.
Are there pictures, or it's just
There's
words?
occasionally some pictures, but like it's not. The writing is not in a format that you're very used to, and it seems to be in a somewhat different language.
So you said it's back. So it said backwards. I'm gonna try.
It seems almost backwards.
Flipping the book out. I'm gonna try flipping the book upside down.
That does not
Or, like,
help.
trying to read it backwards.
That does not help. It does seem as if they were talking about. So you were talking about the pages. So the pages that were taken, it seems about 7 or so pages were taken. Very neatly,
Yep.
I may add. Like someone very precisely cut them out.
Can I lean over to the nearest cloaked cunt and ask them what language the book is in? And I'll like point over to...
That
Nix.
book was originally from the Far East. I myself am not an expert on languages, so I don't know what it's called. But it is in a language where to read it, you go from top to bottom and right to left.
Does anyone here know what it's called, do you think?
Well, he kind of looks at one of the dead people.
Alright, I'll sigh and turn around. And I suppose I'll...
Yeah. And so to continue on with Nyx before, and then I swear we'll do the boss talk. So you do notice that from what you can gather, because again it's not a language that you can understand, it does seem to be talking before and after about these like key components to creating something, or like, yeah, these key components to create something, and you're not exactly sure what they are. That's what you can kind of figure out from like glancing through it. Okay, boss talk. So Vladimir and
just quickly, when I look over Nick's shoulder, can I see... Nick's is the one with the book. Can I see if I can read the language? I know... Or do you just already know that I wouldn't? I know Deep Speech, Undercommon, Dwarvish, and Elvish.
you would not be able to.
Okay, all good. Oh,
Before you go to the box talk, I'm not going to do anything yet.
Okay.
Quick question: is this map accurate? Is that a living tree in the middle over there?
For shits and giggles, let's
is this
say.
actually
For
a
shits
tree?
and giggles, let's say yes. Yeah, why not?
Cool.
You gonna talk to it?
Maybe.
Okay. Boss talk.
I might be stopping up for talking to the tree.
All right. So Valzyria and Vladimir, you go over to talk to the boss, who at the right now is talking to the two that brought you in. So go ahead. As you two approach.
Yeah. So you were the one who discovered the missing pages and the bodies?
Yes, I heard a loud crash, and when I heard it, I came up here, and well, he looks behind him, and you can see that the window that's there, that's like behind, is completely shattered. They
Gotcha.
jumped through and left, but then yes, there
What
were
did they look
multiple
like?
of them. I didn't get to see any features. They were just these cloaked figures. They had these white cloaks, and that was all I
Chase
really
them
saw.
or shoot magic at them or anything?
We here at Candlekeep are not very most of us are not very magically inclined. I mean, some of us may be, but we're here more to learn. We're scholars.
This is
We're not
the result
fighters.
of your inaction. So, perhaps you should start a training regiment or something similar.
Potentially.
Or at least carry guards, you know.
Potentially, yes.
What time of day did this happen?
This happened early morning.
And you were the first one on the scene after all happened?
Yes, I was followed very quickly by a few others afterwards.
So we've heard from Kelhorn and Gilthrop, why this book is so important, but from what I've heard from them, it doesn't seem like it's worth all this effort. So I'm going to ask you straight up, what in this book is so important that people would steal and kill?
This book has instructions to create an item called... Where is it written? Oh my god. I thought it was written. The Gloves of Soul Catching. They are very powerful items. A pair of items that They also cost sacrifices to make. And personally, we would not like for them to ever be made by anyone.
Upon hearing the item's name, can I either, like, if I think that they're magical, or, like, if I think I've, like, heard of them before, could I either roll, like, Arcana or History or something of the sort?
Make a history check, yeah.
Okay.
In order to create them, you have to sacrifice some souls. You may have heard something along the lines of this, but you wouldn't know full details.
Okay.
Because these aren't like mage items. They're monk items. They destroy the soul of those sacrificed, and it requires 3 sacrifices to create. And it's not, and those that wear them become very powerful. So personally, we would like to make sure that no one gets these.
All right. So, would I be close enough to hear that?
Yeah.
I perk up. 3 sacrifices, you say? There are 3 bodies here.
It requires a specific ritual. They would need the bodies to be alive during the ritual.
Yes?
And there's very specific instructions for this. I don't think it would have been made just yet.
I'll speak up and say, like, you don't think it could have been made yet, or could it have even possibly been
cannot
made
have
yet?
been made yet.
Okay.
There's a specific time at which the ritual must occur, and it could not have happened just yet.
You seem to... I'm gonna start walking over there a little bit. Ooh. You seem to know a whole lot about this ritual.
I've read the book. I'm a scholar here. I came here to learn. I've read quite a few. So, I know.
You mind us taking the book with us?
If perhaps you have a way to catch a scent, if that's your intent, sure. If that can
Yeah,
help.
that's kind of
Just
what I'm thinking.
in the end, we would like for the book to be returned here and safely stored.
Yeah, you'll get it back.
Let us see what Let's see if we can gain any more information about what transpired here. And I would like to speak with plants.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah. You can plants are redeemable. Sentience and communicate them and the ability to communicate with you and following questions about events in the spell's area within the best thing, blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Tree.
Yes.
Last night or this morning, there was a disturbance here. Was there not?
Oh yeah. That woke me from my beauty nap.
Do you happen to see what happened?
Did I see what happened? Well, like I just said, it woke me from my beauty nap. Where's the stupid thing?
You are very beautiful, very large, much girth.
I'm taken. Just so you know. Very offended when you say that. But yes, I did see specifically 2 people here. One of which was a dark-haired woman with a thin scar on her face. The other was an older gentleman with very silver hair, very attractive, if I may say so myself. Silver fox, some would say. Both with simple white cloaks.
And these people attacked and killed the three researchers here.
Yes. They were stealing the books. Those three, I saw them attempting to take some book. They were searching for it, cutting the pages out. Those three showed up, and they were attacked. They were hit in the chest multiple times before no longer standing up.
Hit in the chest with fists or weapons?
Yes, with fists.
Then they just ripped out the pages and ran away?
They didn't rip them out, they cut them out, very carefully, I may add. And as a tree, part of that made me feel better, oddly enough.
I see.
Because if someone were to
Do not get
manhandle
along
me
with your
by just
fellow trees.
if someone were to rip me apart, I would feel very uncomfortable. But gently cutting me smoothly, I'd feel much better. You know, make me all
see.
pretty. I don't want to have any loose ends, nothing like that.
Thank you for your information.
There is
It was quite
one
useful.
more thing I'd like to add. But, come closer, come closer.
Okay. I will come closer to the tree.
Put your hand on me.
I place my hand on the tree.
Oh, it's been so long since I felt a touch.
You.
Thought you were spoken for.
No. We can, it's okay, we can still, play around. But, those two that were in here, they had a little symbol on their robes. It looked like a lotus within a black circle. And with that,
Would that mean anything to me?
make a history check, but with that, the tree goes back to being still. You would know that. In this area, there is a monastery somewhat nearby, actually, that uses that symbol. It is the symbol of the Order of the Immortal Lotus, which is a group of monks. They're somewhat nearby. They hide in this forest nearby called
What did you say the name was again? Something of
the Order of the Immortal Lotus.
Okay.
And so they hide in a forest somewhat nearby called the Cloakwood. So actually, I can show you guys this. here you go. So you guys, and you would have heard rumors of them attacking travelers that come south of Baldur's Gate. They tend to attack travelers and take their resources. Okay, so you guys can see the map, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, I know it's not the best quality, but you only need to see that part for this anyways, so works out. So yeah.
All right, so I guess I want to go over to the group and kind of tell them what I learned from the tree. Do you want me to actually repeat that to them, or?
I mean, repeat what you want.
Meant for like, do you want me to actually roleplay out what talk about, or for time's sake, do we want to just say
you
I
can
tell
say
them?
whichever part. Yeah, you can just summarize whichever parts you want to say, like whichever important parts you think. You don't need to say. Yeah, you can just say I tell them about like this part or whatever.
Okay, I just want to tell them that I learned about the attackers that came in, and that about the Lotus thing, and that I think they might be part of the order of the I wrote it down, Immortal Lotus, and resides in Cloakwood. I think it would be a good idea to head there and see what we can find out.
Let's go.
So,
All right. Any final things anyone wants to do here in Candlekeep? Just want to make sure.
Do I get that book?
Right. So you guys got the book. That's fine. Anything else?
Nope.
Not that I need it anymore, but where did you put the thing up on screen, right? Or did you put it in chat?
So
Matt?
I put it up
On
on screen, but it's also in journal entries, which is like the open book icon on the right. That's like to the right of the.
Okay, I was wondering because I
Yeah. That's fine.
X'd out of it, so I was wondering. I don't need it now, but I was wondering in the
So
future
in the
if I X out
future,
of something like that,
yeah,
where
anything
would show up.
like that would be in there. Yeah. Any maps or things
cool.
like that. Yeah. Okay. With that, you guys go to the Cloakwood. Blah, 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 blah. So as you all start to leave Candlekeep. Why is it doing all this here? Okay. Just making sure of all this. Okay. As you all leave Candlekeep, you enter the Cloakwood, which is like most forests. And
How high are the trees?
they would be about, if my computer will load and not freeze, 40 feet, 50 feet up. Pretty tall forest. So as you enter, you notice that the forest, as you start to enter, it is slowly becoming morning, slowly becoming dawn. But you notice that the forest is darkening very quickly, and you can start to hear whispers corrupting your minds. Fully.
Can I like start to like cast fly and like fly up to like why it's turning morning but it's turning dark kind of thing?
Yeah, go ahead. Fly up.
Okay, so for 10 minutes I can fly.
So as you go up, most of it, from what it appears to be, is the thickness of the trees, just getting thicker and thicker as you go in.
So they're like revealing less sunlight,
Yeah.
kind of as
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm like probably like above the tree.
Yeah, you'd have to like swat out like a ton of branches to get up. to do that.
That's fine.
Yeah, so as you get up,
Okay.
you hear all these whispers, lots of bushes rustling, lots of creatures, in the woods. And eventually, as you get further in, it starts to smell very, very poorly. This toxic smell starts to fill the air. And you see
I don't think I'd notice it because I don't have to breathe.
okay, sir.
Ain't you cool?
I was gonna
You
also say I
see,
don't hear any of the whispers.
so you
Okay.
guys would be on the leftmost side of this map here.
Okay.
You would see
Ooh, that's fun.
Giant ooze.
2 oozes coming out of this tree trunk. And you notice that from a distance, there are 2 figures in white cloaks, and they have a wheelbarrow. And you notice that they're keeping their distance from these oozes, and these oozes are coming towards 2 bodies that are on the ground. Anyone that wants to know what the bodies are, go ahead and make a perception check.
Am I like high enough to where I get some kind of good angle of sorts?
20 plus 10. Someone just bumped my fucking dice.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't change your roll.
Yeah, I did roll a 30, so.
Yeah, all of you can tell that one of the bodies.
God, fucking love expertise and perception. Ah.
God damn, why is my computer loading so slow today? Computer, I believe in you. Okay. So you can notice that one of the bodies is. Where is it? I swear I have it. I'm not lying. One of them is a gnome. The other is a half-elf. And
Oh no,
the
gnome! Oh no!
you guys haven't been spotted yet,
Right.
but you can notice that those 2 monks, the 2 robed figures, are like keeping their distance. They're starting to leave, most likely, as these 2 oozes start to devour the bodies.
Wait, they're already on top of them by the time we
So-
see them. Because I feel like we would try and do something before they got close
They would
enough.
try to get their, yeah, they would be like. They would be about like 5 feet or so from the bodies. Specifically,
Do any of us know?
Mhm.
Do any of us before they devour? Do any of us notice anything about like, if the bodies look distinct in any way?
yes, I was
Or are
about
they
to
just like
mention.
travelers?
So I was about to mention. So Vladimir, Zodaros, and Win. You would all notice the half-elf that is about to be devoured also is wearing a uniform similar to what was described in the library, and that is being worn by those 2 that are with the wheelbarrow.
But in terms of like when we see this though, like they are already because
They're unconscious.
on the map they're like up there, but they are in the middle of being devoured, or like we can see them before they are.
They're like 5 feet
being-
away from the bodies.
I guess I'll shout out that like don't let them get the bodies. They might need it for like the Wait, they're already dead. Never mind. Well, we don't know if they're dead. That might be used for the sacrifice.
Hearing voices, those
They're
2, the 2 monks have been alerted, and
Would they?
Mhm.
What the fuck? Wait, okay, never mind. Sorry,
These
go
2, the 2 with the wheelbarrow, they'll have been alerted,
Wait.
and because you shouted.
Wait, okay, hold on. I'm having a misunderstanding. Are the two oozes devouring two things that they're on
Two
top
thing-
of right now, and there are also those two dudes?
These two that you
Yes.
see are with a wheelbarrow. They're
They were
alive.
loading the
Okay,
wheelbarrow.
I apologize. Can I like not say anything?
okay.
Because I did not realize those people were.
Okay,
I thought
okay.
that you were saying that those people
No, no,
were
no,
the
no.
oozes were 5 feet from them.
No.
I was like, what? Okay, sorry. Okay,
Also,
okay,
I will
think
not speak up
oozes
then.
Eating a corpse would be part of a magic ritual for monk gloves.
Who knows? Maybe I'm crazy like that. Okay.
So
Mhm.
as they're starting to devour, are these people like
You're taking a
let's see,
second
can
to
I
like gather their things before
select
leaving.
target? But they are looking like they're about to leave.
Yes.
I would like to follow the other two.
Quietly, I would suggest.
I know I know I sort of know people's capabilities, right?
Yeah, you
And
guys
so
have been
I'm
with one
assuming-
another. You guys know you're all capable adventurers.
But quietly, Cathedon. Just assuming paladins.
I don't know if Bucks has been talking or not, or if he's muted. Classic Bucks situation. Okay.
Quietly, Cathedon. So yes, I would like to try to, I guess, follow them, stay hidden.
Okay, so you guys are just gonna you want
kind of
to
like-
you want to ignore the black oozes.
Yep.
I mean, I feel like
Yeah, those things. Those bodies are already dead,
Mm,
Yeah, just taking out the trash as far as I'm concerned.
or soon to be dead. Plus, they've got the white cloaks and.
what if like a few of us stayed back, maybe?
Sure not.
Well, I mean, we can wait, right? And then like see how
Those of
slowly
us-
or quickly the
those of us that are
oozes move.
quiet should go and follow and see what the.
What do we gain from like staying here? The oozes are gonna dissolve the fucking equipment, everything that the people have. Like, there's no point in staying here at all.
Yeah, I don't want our last mission to be us getting ooze all over ourselves.
Well, if you guys don't think it's relevant to, the sacrifice or anything like that, I suppose. I mean, I know I said like the people needed to be alive. Maybe it's like the oozes needed to like dissolve the people.
Well, they also said they needed 3
they
bodies.
they
not
did
only
say they
2.
needed 3, and there were only 2.
Well, wouldn't we want to prevent them from getting 2 of the 3?
I don't think it is
Well, I
relevant
think
for the
they
ritual.
need to be
I'm
at the
willing
same
to bet
time.
1,000 gold on it.
All
That
right,
is
I will
a mighty high bet.
casually shrug and keep flying.
All right. So you guys make all of you make a stealth check then. As
With
you're
the ooze, wait,
Mhm.
being like, up near the tree line, do I have to?
there. Yeah. What if you like slam into a tree as you're flying?
Oh my god, man.
Oh,
my
Holy
god.
shit.
Damn!
I have-
Motherfucker! We are so stealthy.
I have spider climb because of my race, so I'm gonna like spider climb up the trees and like do that.
2 nat ones?
Oh my god, this
Do not
is
So
one.
apparently, I am the. Who else is?
I mean, I'm
it's
normally
Vladimir, not
sneaky, but I rolled a
not
nat 1.
Cathedon.
and you were
Okay, it's
worried
Vladimir.
about Cathedon here.
Even if we group check, it would average
Shit,
at,
I'm
like,
pretty. Do I
10.
have? God damn it! I'm pretty sure. Did I
Pass
take
without
that or not?
trace. You didn't cast it.
Uh,
Asshole.
whoops. Well, to be fair, I'm playing a character for the first time. I didn't actually remember that I have it.
Fuck, I
Whoops.
just remembered I have comprehend language. Fuck.
That would
See,
have helped.
it's not just me.
We still
This
have
is
the
why I
first-
didn't take out of combat skills, so I wouldn't
We
have
still
to. I wouldn't have to forget or problem
Yeah, I
solve.
should remember that rangers always take pass without trace, but whoops.
So yeah,
I
as
just-
you all
but I
try
don't
to
have freaking level 12,
stealthily,
so-
quote unquote stealthily, follow these two.
Oh,
Well,
I think Vlad and I are fine.
Well, Zira and Zoteros, you two, you step on quite a bit of branches,
Hey,
alerting
mine's quieter
yourselves.
stepping on branches comparatively.
Sure.
Visit!
And you two are spotted by the monks.
Roll.
This
Okay.
would be like a little bit further up, away from the oozes. And they
So-
say, "Who's there?"
When he steps on, so when I hear the step on the twig, would guess, I don't know what the DC was. I would, just with my health check, I would want to like dive behind the, want to like dive behind this tree here and kind of like put my back up to the tree and have my bow ready and like draw, like have an
Okay.
arrow on.
Since I'm one of the people they noticed, can I like shout out to them?
Go ahead.
We're just passing through. Don't mean any harm.
If you're here to make a donation to the temple, please come ahead.
No, yeah, we're totally gonna do that. Yep, that's why we're here.
They're gonna wait for you to come forward.
I will come forward.
And Zoteros, what about you?
I'll go with them.
Okay.
Do they
I
notice
see.
me in the...
Your flying would probably start. How long does it last? 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Your flying would start to end at this time.
So I'm on the ground.
Yeah, you'd probably need to start getting on the ground around now.
Okay, I'll start levitating and then like, oh, I'm with them.
I'm
they-
gonna go ahead and
I
use
will be
my
staying very quiet.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use my panache skill on them.
Panache, what the heck is this? You make a
So
persuasion check.
I can make a persuasion check against a non-hostile creature, and they'd be charmed.
Uh-huh.
It's like, yeah, we're just investigating the forest. We just trying to figure out what's trying to find a way through here.
Or into one of your interesting
Pretty
persuasion
sure
check.
charmed creatures know they were charmed by you when the charm wears off, just FYI.
Yeah, I know. I also have a minute to talk our way out of this.
Interesting.
Ah, damn.
As a big bonus.
What? Okay.
Plus 13.
Insight. Okay. I love how everything can just beautifully open up like this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he has contested by a creature and a success. A hostile creature has disadvantage on creature attack on attack. On attack rolls against creatures that can't make opportunity attacks. Okay, yeah. So you are successful.
Dope. So I'm just gonna ask the guy Charms, like, so what are you guys doing here?
Has disadvantage on attack rolls and can't make. So it's not that they just can't attack you. They can still
Craft,
lie.
Then I have like
Craft,
disadvantage or
is there
anything?
is there any way to deselect people once I have them selected?
Escape, I believe, is what we talked about. I believe it's escape.
Mm,
Yeah, it should be escape. If you have a token selected, if you just quick escape, it should work. Oh, you have those guys. I think if you
I just have to click on it again.
Yeah.
Found it.
That. So for this, for Panache, it's if it isn't hostile, it's charmed. Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna ask him. Yeah. So what are you guys doing here?
We're disadvantage on ability to can't detect the charmer. Okay. We are disposing of some garbage. It happens.
Mm. Yeah, we're
come
we're
down in the
adventurers, you see,
mornings
so we're
and
kind of familiar with this as well.
yeah, they're eyeing you. Yeah, we can definitely see that.
Yeah, yeah. What's with the oozes back there? Those
Well,
is that your?
we live, as we mentioned when we called out to you, we live in a monastery. We live with nature, and we like to help nature. So our garbage is their food. It's the cycle of life.
He sounds shifty, or at least your voice is making him sound a bit shifty. Okay, well, I don't have any problem with that. Um, but yeah, as I said, we're making our way here to make a donation. So if you'll just let us pass, we'll be out of your hair.
Of course, come up with us. We're of course
Oh
okay
no,
with
we
that.
don't want to. We don't. We're taking in the sights. You should go ahead.
Well, we should be very easy to follow. I mean, we have a wheelbarrow with us. No way you won't be able to track that.
Yeah, so exactly, we'll be able to track you. So you guys can go ahead.
Okay. And so they'll continue up ahead. But we'll be expecting a good donation from you guys. We can see that nice equipment you all have.
Oh, don't you worry about it.
Screw.
We'll definitely be doing that.
All
Do
right.
they like notice my like floating grimoire?
I mean, you guys are adventurers. You already had there
Um,
were other equipment that you guys had that were noticed.
Okay. I'm just
Vladimir, are you actually back there?
Yeah, I'm
You
up a
were-
tree.
Oh, you're up a tree.
Yep.
Okay. I whispered to myself that I guess I will be donating an arrow up their ass.
Do you like stutter to yourself as you're whispering?
I don't know. I stutter. I'm just if anyone close to me can hear, it's kind of under my breath. Like I will be donating an arrow up their ass.
Yeah.
So seeing them walk away and knowing that I have not very much time left on my charm, I'm gonna go to Zodaros and go like, hide. They're gonna know I charm them.
Alright.
So
I'm also here too.
oh yeah, I guess yeah, three.
Wait,
yeah,
so the
that's
oozes are
hiding away.
gone?
This would be further up ahead from the oozes because you guys passed them.
Okay. Is this how big this rock, if it exists?
I was gonna say, can we just chill behind that rock and see if we can hide?
Yeah, you guys could probably get some cover from the rock, but not full.
Oh, okay. Can I go behind a tree then?
Yeah, you could definitely chill behind a tree.
And I'll look back toward the oozes, just in case.
Oozes, okay. Anyone
Yeah,
else?
then I'm
Oh,
just gonna chill in the middle of the.
Speaking of craft, speaking of me hiding behind this tree,
Mm-hmm.
how thick is the trunk?
You could get half cover, I'd say.
Yes. Well, how thick? How thick is the trunk?
I don't want number questions. I don't know,
Said yeah, half cover. I mean,
yeah, that's
half
yeah.
I'd say it would look really funny. I'm 3'4".
How thick? I mean, it's how thick is a pine tree? Yes, this is what.
Okay, I have
I
half
don't know,
cover, but I can still see over
three.
it,
It's
right?
around 3 feet thick, something like that. 3.
Okay, so I can poke my head over it.
Yeah, you could definitely
Cool.
poke your head through.
See. Cool. I am a short individual. Very fast.
Story of my life. Anyone else got anything?
Should we roll stealth checks for our height?
Go ahead. Yeah.
See how good we do at this second attempt. Better.
My dice is not. Oh, never mind.
Jesus. God.
Craft, do you want me to re-roll or
Why?
continue with what I had been? stealth
Vladimir and Nyx, you two weren't found, so you guys can stay. Honestly,
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, so everyone else has to just reroll.
if you were found out, yes, you should re-roll. If you were not found out, you're fine.
Fuck.
Clunk,
What's
clunk,
what's
clunk,
panache
clunk,
from?
clunk,
Just by the way.
clunk, clunk.
Swashbuckler.
Swashbuckler.
Oh, interesting.
That's
Okay.
what I'm playing in the main campaign.
Okay. Shh. We didn't hear
Clunk.
that.
Clunk,
You guys
clunk,
heard nothing.
You've posted multiple times what people are playing,
No,
bro.
you've never heard anything from each other. You guys, as you all start to hide, you start to hear those two go coming back. They're like, wait a second. They didn't sound genuine about donating. So you hear them drop the wheelbarrow and come back. They start looking around. When your grimoire is kind of not hidden,
Oh my god.
and Zodaros, there are a couple sparks that can be seen that give away your two's locations. And hold on, let me just double check. Blah, blah, blah.
Do I hear them like approaching again?
Yeah, you would be able to hear them approaching.
Be like, wait, who also got Zodaros?
Zodaros,
Was also
yeah,
spotted.
it's you
Okay.
too.
I'll like come back out, and be like, oh man.
Oh, Cathedon, you as well. There would be like a hilt of your
Oh.
sword.
Jesus.
Well, I guess there isn't sunlight.
Be like, man, what are we gonna do? Where's our gold, boys? We gotta go make that donation. As I hear the like footsteps come back.
And you're gonna like see them like start reaching into a back pocket. Anyone that's looking at them, you're gonna see them reach into a back pocket that has a bag and reach for some darts. As they start scanning around for you guys, and just keeping a hand in the back.
Oh, they're already armed.
Could
Jesus.
I put my hand in my pocket? Feel a little
Oh,
For
something
some
no.
sand.
fuzzy.
What?
Nope, nope, I had a little something fuzzy in my hand.
Oh.
I'm gonna go,
I know what's going on here.
and I'm gonna toss it 20 feet.
Yeah. What's it coming up?
So right
What is it?
here.
Okay. So what I need you to do. So for this, what you can do, go.
Yep.
You see where it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. You see the little folder to the left of the 1. It's between all the players and the hotbar.
Oh, yeah.
Click on that folder.
Oh shit.
And you should see one that says the bag, and you can roll it from there.
Jesus.
Yes. Oh, shit, someone's playing as Wild Magic Sorcerer?
No, but I just have that there just in case. That'd be fun, though, right?
Oh.
Maybe I'll give you guys something that turns you into a magical sorcerer.
Am I blind or do I not see it?
There should be something that's called your bag.
Rust Bag of Tricks?
Yeah. It should be like the top one, I think.
What the hell?
Macros directory. It's right next to your hotbar.
Yeah, you guys see that, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have.
I see it.
Can we pull it out for him, or does he need to do it?
He needs to do it. It's his role. He's the one that's
confused. Where is it?
You see the little. Are you talking about the folder or?
Yeah, the folder.
Okay, you see where it says players on the bottom right, bottom left,
Oh.
and then there's like a tiny little folder, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. That tiny little folder icon, and then in there you'll find the what? Yeah. Okay. So where are you summoning this thing, by the way?
20 feet from where I am.
20
So
feet.
5, 10, 15. So right about ba-boop. Oh, ba-boop.
Right there. Okay, yeah. No, you're right.
As I see him, we've been adventuring for a long time, and I see them, reach into their pockets. I'm like, oh, I guess we're doing this. Can I like cast a warding wind around us?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Uh,
And everyone can,
wait,
of course,
how would I
roll
how would I
initiative.
go? Okay, never mind. It just took 20 years to pop up. Never mind.
Okay, wait. How do I make shape?
Inspiration.
Do you know how to make a shape get attached to me?
Just center it at you, probably, I'd say.
What if I move? I'm saying.
I don't know. You know more than me, huh?
You'll have to move your shape.
I need to.
roll initiative again. I forgot.
Yeah, you. I mean, I'm just rolling from D&D
Yeah, yeah.
Beyond.
Yeah, go ahead, roll initiatives.
It
Where's that again?
So you can right click
do
your
you-
character and then the two swords.
Next to your armor class as well.
Yeah, I'm clicking. It's not doing anything.
Oh my god, I'm useless.
So when you pull up your sheet, you've got the like big shield that says your armor class, and then next to it says I and I, and under it
Oh,
should
there
be
it
a
is, yeah.
mod. If you
Holy
click
shit.
I and I.
There we go.
Holy shit!
Damn.
10-foot. Oh wait, I think I'm bad at math.
Dog.
Hold on. Did it say 10-foot? 10-foot radius, so 20-foot diameter. This is too big.
How do you roll initiative again?
So okay, so go to the fist icon and then just click the dice that's next to your name and it'll roll it for you.
Oh,
There you
Great.
go. Perfect. Okay. So, where is my mouse? Oh, there it is. Okay, we all good?
I have not rolled yet, but when I roll initiative, I'm allowed to add my intelligence mod.
It should
to my
it should
roll.
automatically track.
I think if you
That added mine.
add it, yeah.
No, I didn't add it because it's part of.
I think it did because it added a +2 plus.
No,
one. You
I
have
get
two-
I get my int mod here. I'll post it. This tactical wit.
You can give yourself a bonus to your. Is it
I have
not
an
a
int mod of
feature
5.
that? Is it not a feature that gets
This-
added?
This, and I mean, it's a feature I got added, but it didn't give me like a passive effect or anything.
Oh, okay, interesting.
So I have a 22.
Got a 22.
Yeah.
Got a 4.
Can I update?
That's
Reroll.
combat.
Update
combat's
combatant initiative value 22. There you go. Okay. Not that it actually changed anything. Okay. Okay, let's turn this on. And let's start combat.
Dope.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use my panache on the same guy I charmed before, saying, "Hey, what the hell, man? I was gonna go give you the donation. Now you're attacking us." So.
Well, wait, isn't he hostile now?
Oh, this is some.
Yes. So this is the combat version of panache.
Okay.
This is some
Nice.
vibing music.
Thank you. I try.
Yeah, so you get-
Sometimes I try.
This is a
Yeah,
banger.
I'll just
It's a very questionable combat music, I will say.
Okay, I had to find something.
It's more like this feels like the end credit scene. Like
So you
As you're, like,
searched
riding
happy,
into the
go
sunset.
lucky.
I found forest. That's what I searched.
I feel
I
like I
found
feel like I should be
royalty-free
riding a horse
forest.
off into the sunset.
So yes, he is charmed.
Dope.
Whichever is
Yeah.
charmed.
Say
I
that
don't
one.
even know. I don't know what these icons are. We'll say that's charmed. Sure, I believe that's charmed.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Said
Okay.
blessed.
I don't
That's my
know.
action actually.
Yeah, that is an action.
And also, I'm gonna put my Hexblade's curse on him as well.
Oh my god. Okay.
As my bonus action.
Okay, go ahead. Send the thing just so that we have it in
Yeah.
chat. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Switch as
Oh.
bonus action. You can choose one creature you see within 30 feet to curse it. Okay.
Actually, wait, is he in within 30 of me? He might not be.
Oh, whoops. Not what I meant to do.
No, never mind. I don't do that.
I mean, you can just
Um,
move 5 feet.
If I want
Oops,
to behind the
took him
rocks,
out
I
of
get cover.
initiative. That's fine. I'll just do
Oh wait,
it.
I can. Yeah, I
You
can
can
do
move.
that.
Yeah, you can literally move out, cast
okay.
it, then move back.
Okay, yeah, so I do it. He's charmed and he has Hexblade's curse. So okay.
Okay.
Do.
There we go. Okay. Yeah.
Cool. And that's my turn.
That's your turn.
Okay, so this wind is like fucking blowing all around us. It's how fast was it? It's 20 miles per hour winds, and I'm like, sorry lads, it looked like they were gonna throw some stuff at us. Like the wind's blowing, it's kind of crazy. So this protects us kind of pretty good from non-magical like weapon attacks coming in. Actually, this says all ranged weapon attacks, but you guys have, wait, if it pass in or out of the wind. But you two have, it's difficult terrain in the wind. But I'll maybe move forward, I guess, so you're not in it anymore. I don't know. Well, I don't want to because it's just centered around me, but I don't want to get other people in it. I'd feel bad. I'll just stand here then, whatever. What's the range on this? Man, it's so hard to see the range for certain spells without 60 foot. One creature instantaneous. Oh, 15 feet of you. Okay, that's not very far. That's even not farther. What's this? 60 feet.
Even not farther in English.
Yeah. Words, whatever. Okay. 60 feet, huh? Alright. Then I will Mind Sliver the one, the upper one.
Okay.
So they need to make a DC 17 intelligence save.
This poor soul. Let me just pop this bad boy out. Okay.
I believe I should get. Where is it? Ah, yes.
Come on, collect you.
It's like a Super Mario level soundtrack, bro.
This poor soul, he fails.
Right.
And so he had, 9 damage, okay.
I guess, I don't know, man, I want to get out of everyone's way, but, what would this be? 'Cause I can move how far? I can move 30 feet, and then it gives my bonus action move another 10, move 40 feet somewhere, but the thing is hella big anyway. So I'd feel bad getting in anyone's way. Well, okay, I'm just gonna move 30 feet forward this way. So now this thing is gonna move onto me there.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, is that worse? I guess it'd still be passing through the wind, huh? I didn't think about this.
I'm in the wind.
Okay, I have an idea. Okay, can I move? Apologies. Can I move 30 feet off screen to the left?
Off screen. Dang, this is giving me some PTSD here and that. Yeah.
Okay, so I wanna
know about that.
I wanna
I know.
well, yeah, put it here. I said put it here. There you go. So basically, right now, the way I've set it up with my movement is that you guys are on the edge of the thing. So if you want to pass out, cast your attack, and then walk back in, you guys would be protected. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to do essentially. Would you be able to add some of the buffer space for this map, and then I could please?
I'll figure that out. Craft, what are we doing for familiars?
You can have up to 2 at a time.
I can have I can have one familiar.
Mm-hmm.
If I would have it take the help action, to potentially grant me advantage.
I'm just gonna do more. One sec.
Where does it go within the turn order and such?
Don't they usually go on your turn after you?
Well,
oh god.
Technically, familiars are supposed to roll their own initiative.
I know mine is on my turn, so I don't know about that.
Should we? Did that actually mess with that?
Yeah. It did. That's fun.
Mine says in combat, a familiar rolls its own initiative and acts on its own turn.
I think Usually they do, but we're level 12, never played before. First round of combat has been 30 minutes, and it has been 2 people's turns. So I think maybe they just go on our
Okay,
turn
there.
for now,
That's
and then
yeah, we're good.
That's why I was
We can
asking,
fix
is
it
because a lot of
later.
people just do it just for simplicity's sake.
yeah.
So
I would suggest up,
why
up
did I
to
move?
DM, but we
Sorry,
just do it on our
I
turn for now.
I asked Kraft to add some buffer space so I could like path my spell more effectively,
Oh.
but
They
So I
fucked
should be back
everything
here
up.
still.
Yeah.
My immersion.
So assuming your turn is your turn done, Win?
yeah, and the creature who was hit has a -4 or
Yes.
D4 to the next save that they make.
Holy shit, this guy's getting fucked.
Okay,
But yeah,
My
turn
turn
is
should go fairly fast whenever we get to me.
it's you.
Okay, so I am going to assuming I'm hidden, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would have advantage on my first attack at least.
Yeah.
Okay. So as a bonus action,
shouldn't
okay, as a bonus action, I'm gonna planar warrior this guy, and then I just have to see one. I should. Where is it? Frickin' A. Oh. So I'm going. The guy I highlighted. I'm gonna bonus action whatever I just said. I'm going to favored foe him, and I'm going to try to shoot him with
Okay.
a bow. And I have advantage. Oh fuck yeah! Ooh, this is gonna be a lot of damage.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh boy, I should have. Okay. Okay. So that's from just
So
the bow
total
roll.
12.
So that's from the bow
19.
roll,
Okay.
and then my favored foe is a D6.
Okay.
So is it rolling 2 of those then, or is it doubling the dice? It's rolling 2 of them, right? Or correct?
Yeah, we're
Okay,
Yeah.
and then I also have I should really figure out where these are easier. Oh, here we go. And do that one more time.
This is your. So what's Planar Warrior do?
That is the one where, as a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet. The next time you hit that creature on this turn with a weapon attack, all damage dealt by the attack becomes force damage, and the creature takes an extra 2d8 force damage.
Okay.
So
Okay. So that's another
yeah, that's
11.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was my first attack.
Oh god. Okay.
So then, so second attack, can I have, this is the way I was asking about the familiar. Can I have my familiar fly by to give me advantage? Or are you going to say no?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So let's attack again.
Wait, did the creature also take the 9 damage from the first planar because it doubled all the dice, right?
Yeah.
The 9 and the 11.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And I'll see if I crit.
Not this
Cool.
time.
No, one away. So then, just normal damage, plus then another. Is it once or every time I hit it with an attack?
It's corrupting all.
I was gonna say, I was like, who started the habit? I need to know.
Class features. Favored foe. Okay, so it's just just 9 more damage.
Okay.
And then after shooting that, I'm gonna get back behind the tree.
Okay.
Obviously, they know where I am now, but yeah, hopefully trying to get more cover.
Okay.
So yeah, so as I shoot, you just see like
Arrows
basically
duck, arrows
arrows
duck.
of like
Right.
arrows of like white light just.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got those arrows duck, arrows duck. Right. And that's it from you then?
Yes.
All right, it is the monk's turn. The one that you just did a volley on. He's going to go... I mean, they're going to take their turns at the same time. I'm going to start with the one that did a volley. He will start out. Fuck it. You know what? I'm going to do that. Well, Zero, you're right in the... you're hidden behind that rock, correct?
I mean, I did do an action. I didn't hide afterwards, so they know where I'm at.
Okay. But you are behind that rock. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Cathodon is over there. Nyx, you have half covered. Okay.
Yes.
Just making sure I know what everyone has, because we're doing slightly different rules now. Sorry.
Good.
Yeah. Nyx, you are going to see a beam, this yellow beam attack the tree that you're hiding, attempting to hit you, coming from the person that you hit. However, it misses,
Alright.
and it just hits the tree instead of you. And it does not go very deep.
Cool.
So that's quite
So I'm
sad.
just gonna watch.
And after that, that guy's going to start shooting 2 darts your way as well.
All right.
You have 17. So he is able to
Plus
curve...
plus whatever the half cover gives me.
Yeah, so that's
2.
another 2, yeah. So one
So
dart...
19.
Okay, so one of the darts, so he sends out 2 darts. One dart hits the tree, but the other one, he curves it, and it does hit you.
Okay.
And as it curves and hits you, you're going to take 7 damage from this dart.
Cool.
As for the other guy, he believes in you. He's like, oh my god, you're gonna donate to us. However, he doesn't like this boar that's here, so he's going to start sending some darts at the boar.
You will have disadvantage.
That's fine. Is the boar's AC? Yeah, no. So the first dart misses. He's like still so like, oh my gosh. The second dart hits the boar. And the boar will take 6 damage. Okay. With that, it is whoever is next. Cathodon, your turn.
So which
I don't
one
know
shot the
if
board?
these are just
The top
like
one.
shitters, but if these are like the average level 12 enemy, they're gonna need to get buffed a shit ton, like at least triple damage,
We'll see what happens.
10, 15.
if not like more.
We'll see what happens.
Alright. I don't think I can move the board, can I?
I might need to move it, yeah. So just tell me where you want to move it.
Alright, so it's gonna back up 5
Okay.
and then charge forward.
Okay.
It's gonna use its tusk attack.
Okay. Oh,
It's
you're not
also
able to
gonna
roll
get-
that, huh?
Actually, let's see right here. Nope.
Okay, that's fine.
So it's
So it uses its tusk attack on him.
but it's
Attacks
also
on him
gonna-
have advantage, correct? On the top one? From your panache?
I don't think so, no. I think it just gives him disadvantage.
Okay, just wanted to double check that.
It's disadvantage when he's attacking anyone but you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You being the rogue.
yeah.
Yeah, the tusk attack, the monk is able to grab him by the horns and stop him from...
Whoa. Reveal that roll, buddy.
It
Is
was
that an opportunity attack, technically?
It is.
Or is that just he missed an attack?
It's an 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor guy.
Dear God.
Yeah.
All right.
Figuring out how far the monks can move.
Everyone should think about their turn before
Yeah.
their turn, by the way.
I'm gonna launch a javelin at that motherfucker.
Okay, go ahead. Just know that
Uh,
because of the board, it's going to be slightly difficult, but yes.
Okay. Why is it not letting me select it?
I told you guys, first one's going to be a bit scuffed, but we expected this. Expected this
bit of-
warning. We expected
There's
this.
a bit of
warning.
there's a bit of learning too.
Fuck!
That does not hit. No. As you try to throw it, it gets stuck in one of the trees to the sides.
Cathodon, work on your accuracy.
Fuck you.
Aim for the middle.
Cathodon, you just hear some gods
Uh.
laughing at you in your head.
Aim for the middle,
yeah, for me.
Cathodon.
That is it for me.
Okay. Zodaros.
Do you have anything?
Fucking board just had to miss. Unbelievable. Stupid thing. Bro,
S- So, unfortunately, depending on how much movement you have, I did create difficult terrain for you, depending on like how, like when you're you're going through like the wind thing. Broke man, you're also muted if you didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's good. Well, that's good to know.
he's been talking this whole time.
Have you been
about his
talking the whole
master
time?
plan. The master plan.
Why is no one answering me?
I'm so used to this with Bucks.
What does difficult terrain do? Because I'm not aware of that.
It takes double movement.
All right, so if I just
1 square costs 10 feet of
so what,
movement.
that's 50.
So that would be 30 right there.
But you can move in like a way to where like you could leave it early. Like if you went to the right like 2, and then you went like up, it'd be like probably more cost efficient for your movement
Yep.
than passing more like through it more.
No, just for the sake of math, I'll just go there. That's the
Okay.
30 feet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, I feel bad. now.
Look at this
I wanna
man
check
creating
something.
problems.
I'm gonna use Misty Step.
Okay. And then Vladimir, of course, get ready. You're next. Yeah.
Yep.
Here we go.
And then where would you like to go with your Misty Step?
I just wanna double check.
Oh, it would also possibly be more cost efficient to Misty Step first, then move. Because the Misty Step would be a 30-foot teleport, like a blink, and then you could use your full 30 movement once you're out of the circle.
It doesn't matter. I'll just
Okay.
Misty Step to. Oh. Shit, I lost the point.
I like how you guys are measuring stuff out from with the monks. Beautiful, huh?
Here, right?
Okay,
Is where I blind up to.
sure.
So I'll just. Where is it?
And then because you did just use a spell as a bonus
Yeah, I'll
action,
cast.
you can only use a cantrip if that's what you're planning to do. Because you cannot use 2 spells.
All right.
Just as a heads up for how that rule works, as we have warned.
The bane
unless
of
you're
my
a
fucking
unless you're a
life.
fighter in action surge.
So yeah, go ahead.
What is that? 60 feet? Sec. Oh, just. Okay, I'll do a. What is it? Acid splash.
Okay, go ahead.
Where?
Wait, that bigger range? What the heck?
Acid.
Got 60 feet.
Oh, I'm thinking of poison spray. My bad. I was about to say. I was like, what the?
Bubble acid. Yeah. So go. And this is on choose one creature or choose two within range that are within 5 feet. Are they within 5 feet?
If you do pick the one at the
They're
top,
not with
they
five,
have a
yeah.
minus D4
Yeah. So who are you
to their
picking
saving throw.
this on?
I'll do the. One sec. Yeah, I'll just do the top one.
Okay. This is 8 dex.
I'm rolling the gamer D4.
He does fail. So go ahead, roll that damage.
The extra fails now.
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Just
That's
do
not bad.
damage. Just click damage.
I am using that next turn, but it's my bad.
Normal?
Yeah, normal. He's gonna take 12 points of damage. Okay.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Nice.
And then,
Alright.
is there anything else from you?
I'm good.
Okay. Vladimir.
Alright. Bonus action. Swarm Father. So I'm gonna like transform. I get like bug limbs fucking coming out of me. My bones like fuck around and turn into bug arms, and my eyes get like fly eyes and shit. So I'm a bug man now. Like I'm an actual bug man now.
Okay. And then you get 1d10 plus Warlock level temp HP. But those
Yeah, I
don't
already
stack.
added
You already
that.
have temp HP, so yeah.
I mean, I just have my temp HP from this.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. I'm gonna put favored foe on the closest one. This guy here. And then I'm going to
Neat.
cast 3 Eldritch Blast at him.
Jeez, fuck. Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
So 1, 2.
Yeah. So
Oh,
just
you-
click. Just, yeah. So
oh.
you only send it in chat once, and then just click attack like 3 times.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bang, bang, bang.
I'll just blast.
Uh,
I'll just blast.
Normal, I guess.
Just
Yep.
need to go, 'cause
Just
I
do
wanna
3
grab a
normals.
Drink.
So 14,
Yes, I can.
You rolled a 4 and you still got a 14. What the heck?
18,
Telling you, mans.
and
What
14.
the heck?
They're not great rolls, but it's whatever.
Yeah. When you hit a creature, you can force. Yeah. So the 14s do not hit, but the 18 does hit. So go ahead, roll 1 damage for one of them.
How do I roll
Just
damage
where it
for
says damage under Eldritch Blast, just click damage
Okay.
in chat.
Yep.
There you go. Yep.
Alright, so it's 13 damage. And I'm also gonna need a strength save and a strength save and a wisdom save against 17, please.
Wait, don't you also roll your favorite foe damage?
Yep, so there's gonna be a extra D4.
E4.
Okay, what's
is
the
it not
strength save for, and what's the wisdom save for? And what are both numbers?
He's gonna take 1 extra damage, by the way, from
Beautiful.
favored foe.
Okay.
Wait, wouldn't it take a D6 from favorite foe because you're level 6?
Uh,
it-
I'm
It
level
depends
4
on his ranger level.
Yeah, so
Oh.
so he's gonna get pulled 15 feet horizontally in a direction of my choice.
Oh, so that's the strength, right?
And
And
it's
what-
gonna be
That needs to be
uh,
what you said. How high? So he rolled a 17.
So yeah, so 17 ties succeed for the like
Okay.
person.
So which way
doing
you
the
want him to
thing.
go?
So horizontally in a direction of my choice. Just like straight towards me, I guess. That
said
doesn't provoke
15?
opportunity because it's not his movement. Yep. And then also he's now poisoned.
Okay, and then the wisdom, what is that for?
That's the well, if he fails, he's poisoned.
He got a nat 20.
Okay, so he's fine.
Okay.
He's actually immune to poison. No.
Don't tempt me here. I'm gonna make his whole character useless. Yeah. Okay, and is that it?
Yep.
Whew. All right, 1 round done.
Jesus.
We got this, guys. Well, 0.
Well, for 6 people playing characters for the first time
know.
at level
Yeah.
12, so we've got a shit ton of features.
I know.
I've never played a character this high level before.
I know. None of
Okay.
what's up.
I'm gonna. Oh, wait, wrong. Move up to him. I'm gonna
Neither
go
have I.
booming. What?
Neither have
Never
I.
mind.
No, I was saying neither have
Yeah,
I,
yeah,
but
yeah. Go ahead.
technically my
Gonna
combat's pretty simple.
booming blade this fool.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
That's your term classic?
The classic. I love this. Yeah, it's such a great ability. Yeah.
So I get this. I also get sneak attack with my rakish audacity.
Oh boy, here
That
comes
thing is so cool.
It
Yeah.
is.
here comes
You want me to
here
throw it
comes
up
the
in-
dice.
Go ahead. Just do it. Do the avalanche.
Oh, I just
So-
realized I have
Misery.
advantage on my first attack because I was hidden, but I don't give a fuck.
Go ahead. Do the avalanche. Do it. Do
Let's
it. Do
see.
it.
So
Do it.
that's normal.
Assuming you hit.
Oh yeah, shit! I forgot to roll if I actually do it or not.
Yeah. That's kind of important.
Wait, no. Wait, why is it not? Oh, I did have to roll an actual.
Yes, you must roll an
I'm
actual
learning.
attack.
I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm
I
learning.
love it.
This is why. Okay,
Nice.
okay.
Okay, the 26 to hit.
Yes. Okay, so
Well,
roll
Okay.
this
damage.
is
Sword. Yeah.
this is why I'm still using D&D Beyond for everything because I know how it works.
Okay, so
So-
that's
10 on the rapier.
10.
Rakish audacity gets me another. Or no, the booming blade gets me.
7
Let's see.
from the
7.
first one. So, okay, so 17. Okay.
Yeah, and then I need to also roll sneak attack, which it
Okay.
didn't just automatically. I don't know how to do that.
That's 2d6, right?
2d6.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Well,
It's
what
like-
you're
depends on
you're
your
level
word
you're
level.
level 9, aren't
Oh
you?
God. Oh yeah, just go ahead, roll that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm D6.
Okay.
Oh Jesus! What?
Wait, why did his dice change to? Did you see that?
Yeah,
It wasn't like
actual-
numbers. Yeah, it changed to actual
With
dice.
that, this first guy,
That's
how do you want to finish this first guy?
Quick and easy, just a rapier through the eye.
With like electric energy flowing through it too. What the fuck? Oh my god.
I thought
Yeah.
you were gonna
Um,
give us a good donation.
And with my bonus action, with crossbow expert, I'm gonna shoot the other guy with my crossbow.
Okay, go ahead.
This doesn't get any bonuses. This is just straight. Well, I tried to. I tried.
Yeah, you
so
tried.
whatever.
You tried.
Okay.
Razira, I am the archer here.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go back into cover. So.
Okay.
Just in case.
Sure. Yeah. Just in case. Win.
Okay, I move 30 feet. Bonus action, whatever it's called, for Storm Sorcerer, where I jump 10 more feet. Bang.
Okay.
And then
Isn't
I'm
that when you
going.
cast a spell of first level?
Yeah,
or higher?
I'm pretty sure you need to cast a spell to do that.
What? No way.
Yeah, you need to
Hold
cast
on.
a spell to do
Your,
that.
Does your thingy move with you
Jesus.
also?
Yeah, it does. It moves
That's
on
why
me.
Storm Sorcerer
Oh
is
yeah,
like,
I'll move it.
because it's
Hold
like its
on.
only first level ability and it's on first level spells.
Hold on. That means I was. Wait, where is it?
I've been
Store.
bamboozled.
Where is it? No, y'all are capping.
First off, when you use a bonus action,
Oh, I lied.
Immediately
I know. I
after or
didn't read that.
before,
I didn't
yeah.
read that in that sense.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
Immediately before or
All right.
after.
All right. Well, I cheated all of the
Who
one
cares?
shot then.
One shot.
we don't
Anyways,
care about that one shot, okay?
no, I don't move that much.
We
Apparently.
didn't care about that one shot. That was just for fun.
Then I will attack this man. Is he in range for this?
Who knows?
Wait, what is the range on this? 15 feet. No, alright, well,
Definitely not.
I'm just gonna do another. Little mind sliver action.
Okay.
Classic.
Oh wait, that's not int. This one's int. Wow. That yeah, he does not save. So that's
Alright. Damage.
okay.
Hey, damage, how you
That's
doing?
my turn if he's not dead.
He is not dead. It is Nyx's turn.
Alright, alright, so bonus action using my planar warrior thing again.
Dude, Storm Sorcerer sucks, man. What
And
the
then,
Yes, it is literally considered the worst.
I
And
didn't
then I-
realize that you couldn't do
and
that
then
for
my-
free every turn.
my,
Great
uh,
thematic. It's
my-
terrible.
I don't
Yeah,
know if we should put on screen, but my familiar is gonna keep flying by,
it's fine.
distracting
Yeah.
this guy. So roll one.
Well, what kind of animal is it?
It's an owl.
It's an owl.
Yeah, definitely.
If I crit. Yes!
I don't like this. I don't like where this is going.
Alright.
This
You're
is
fine.
the devil's work.
This is to make up for all those nat
Uh,
ones you guys got, right? Right. Yeah.
I guess
And then, so there's that.
How do you want to
Um,
finish this guy?
Okay, I
Let
still
him
want to
roll
roll
more
see how much
dice,
I
damn
do.
it. Hold on, wait a minute.
You can roll
I
the
like to
dice
see
you
big
want.
number.
Holy shit.
I don't like all
See,
these
look,
dice on the
this is what we
screen.
like. This is what we like.
You like, I don't.
Big dice.
I
Yeah.
told you,
Alright,
you need
so,
to like quadruple
It's
fuck
fine.
these
It's fine.
guys,
It's
bro.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Yes. How do
So
you want to
because-
finish him?
Alright, so, because I can, teleport 10 feet before I make an attack, even though I wasn't doing that, I'm
What?
gonna,
Oh, you can teleport 10 feet. I see how it
before
is.
I make an attack. So I'm gonna,
Oh.
like, flash in and out, I'm gonna, like, zoop, zoop, and then pop out here, and then you just see, just, like, a bunch of arrows kind of, like,
Just a volley of arrows as you like
I
teleport.
like shoot them up in the air, kind of just, and then like they kind of form together one just giant force arrow, and just from
Okay.
from the sky just comes. Sorry, was I showing off a bit?
Oh, you want to go that route? Okay. That's how we're gonna be talking. So yeah, with that,
But they are
Thank
dead.
God.
these two are dead. You guys have killed both of these guys. You're out of combat now.
Loot. I call loot.
I'm gonna dispel my wind and look back to see if the little slime Uzis are coming any closer.
They would be just munching down on those bodies.
All right.
I would like to let me scout ahead for a second, and I would like to kind of keep an eye out for me, and I would like to go into my familiar's eyes and kind of go down the path and fly.
Well, you're
up in the
literally
air.
just me, but better.
Well, it's funny you say that
For me to
because-
fly, I gotta cast fly. For me to move 10 feet, I gotta use a spell. All right, I see how it is.
Well, because both of
I
the
can't fly.
subclasses are considered quite bad.
No, but you're owl.
Oh yeah.
If I wanted to scout using fly.
I could do the same thing. You want to scout together? Next? No, I'm kidding.
Sure.
I'll loot.
So yeah, I just want to see like fly up a little bit and see, can I see actually where kind of like down the path that they were going? I want to see if that's actually the way towards the monastery.
You
To
can
see if I can like see any sort of buildings or anything that way.
Yeah, so through your owl's eyes, you're able to see that they were going towards a monastery. That was truthful. Large opening, few buildings, and you can see some more monks training up there.
Okay. Curious, how many monks does the owl see?
Up front, you're able to see 4.
And then I'm gonna come back. The monastery is in fact down this path here. There are 4 monks that I can see. I do not know if there are more inside. I don't know if we should try to go quietly. If they may have heard the commotion, we could try to be peaceful. Though that didn't necessarily work well this time.
And they don't necessarily know we killed their friends.
Elvira.
I was gonna say, can I like look at the races of the people that were just killed?
Yeah, so as you like look at these 2 monks, you can see that one of them is a... trying to think, what do I want to make them? One
And
of
how-
yeah. Go ahead with your
How
question.
far away is the ooze?
They're minding their business. I just saw. 'em.
Yeah, they're probably like, I don't know, 50, 60-ish feet. They're a bit far. I mean, the smell is nearby, but like they're minding their
We could-
business eating.
We
They're
could feed them to the ooze.
Yep, let's do it.
Disclose the evidence.
Loot first. Yeah,
Wait,
time to
well,
check this guy out.
races were they though?
So the races, I'm gonna say one of them is... looks to be a half-elf.
What color hair?
Brown. The other appears to be a halfling.
Wait, what did you say for the color hair?
Brown.
Nolan,
Not the
as a
silver
GM,
fox.
don't you love when we ask you these questions?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Before we dispose of the bodies, I want to take one of the robes and put it on. If no one has any, like, quarrels with me taking the robes.
Which one are you? Are you taking it from the one that got stabbed through the eye, or the one that
Whichever
got blasted
one
with
was
the
half elf, probably, because those will fit me. I don't think it'll fit into what is it, gnome clothing? Is that what you just said?
I said halfling and half-elf.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not fitting into halfling clothing, so I'll try.
So
and put
if
on the one from-
assuming it was the one that had the blood or got stabbed through the eye, I'm gonna prestidigitate the
Oh yeah, I can do the same as well, just in case.
blood off you.
Yeah. And then wait, one of you. Who's the smallest other person in the party? I forgot. We
Oh,
had
that's
someone
me.
pretty sure. Okay. Do you
Yeah,
want
I'm
to
a gnome.
put on the halfling's clothes, maybe? And we can say that we've brought people for a donation.
I suppose I can do that. It didn't appear to be carrying any weapons though.
See what else they have on them.
We could check the cart as well. We didn't really look in the cart, right?
Oh, yes, the
they had a
cart.
wheelbarrow.
Or the
Or the
wheelbarrow. whatever it is.
wheelbarrow.
Okay, so you guys want to check the wheelbarrow, and then you guys also wanted to check on them, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So the wheelbarrow doesn't have anything in it. It looks like it was just meant to carry those 2 bodies for the oozes, and that's it. On them is you just are able to find a pouch with some darts, and that's about it. They each have
Anything
a
special about the darts?
pouch.
Like poison darts? Anything?
Nope, just regular old darts.
Boring.
I know. Extra sharpened.
Ooh, they are very
Um,
pointy.
Oh, guys, how big is the wheelbarrow?
I mean, they were able to fit 2 bodies. You could probably fit at least one more.
Okay, you guys get in the wheelbarrow. We'll bring us in. We'll pretend to be the 2 we just killed.
Are you sure it makes sense for you to be the guy, impersonating this guy?
I mean, I'm similar stature. If did the half elf have elf ears?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I am an actual half elf, and
Well,
a bit
all
more
right.
of a performer than you are.
I'll get in the cart then. Okay. So I'll give you the clothes instead then. I suppose.
I'm not very
Okay.
good at lying, but I guess I can try.
Yeah, you just shut up. I'll do the talking.
I'll put my
I
hand
see.
on your shoulder and be like, worst case scenario, I'll just cast a giant fog cloud from the cart. If if I hear shit going wrong, and they'll just be like, what the fuck? And
Rolling in cloud.
These Craft, do these robes have hoods on them?
Yeah, they have hoods
I'm
on
gonna
them.
do the. I don't know. In time sort of. Do they have any sort of like drawstring or anything to make the hoods like?
No.
Like tighter.
No. No.
I was
No
gonna try to
drawstring.
pull it like really fucking tight. They cannot
No.
see my face. Okay, I'm gonna pull it as cover up my face as much as possible and be like, "This is my disguise.
Of course, okay.
They cannot see my face."
Then you guys
Proficient in
wanted to
disguise, so
feed
I didn't bring one.
these two bodies to the oozes?
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe the strongest one should bring them to the ooze.
We can use the wheelbarrow. We don't have to
I'm
use the
sitting
hammer right now.
I'm sitting in the wheelbarrow.
I can just repel
already
you
in the
blast
wheel.
each of them 6 times and make them go there, and also they'll auto fail strength saves, so I can move them 25 feet around. So if I should do that twice, I'll be close enough.
Uh, good idea. Good idea.
Jesus.
All right.
So we can fit 3 people in total in the cart. So one person who's not robed needs to do something not in the cart.
Do you want to have any good sneaking or?
Oh.
Well,
I have a
no one
plus 6 to
no one
stealth.
else is small, are they?
No, I'm medium.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know how much you guys would want to be in the cart with me. I am like literally a hive of bugs as a human.
Dude, I mean, it's fine. Like, I mean,
I
don't
think
know.
Can you like?
I think
Can you
as
just like turn into
well.
like a cloud of bugs?
Vladimir,
Um,
maybe you can pretend to be some sort of forest creature.
I mean, I could
That-
be a big bug man, but they'll
Lives
probably
around here.
attack me
I
on
think as
sight.
well.
Yes, well,
it would
there
be very
has to
hard
be
to
legends.
move the wheelbarrow if Cathedon gets in,
Uh,
How are we
Be
supposed to move
large.
2 dragonborns?
because with all his armor and stuff, it'll be very hard to move him.
Hmm. Perhaps
Well-
we take Cathedon prisoner.
oh, that's not a
Roll
bad
with
idea.
We could say they're just someone making a pilgrimage to make a donation. We don't have to like put them in binds or anything.
Well, we can we can pretend to tie the binds. I think it would be very funny.
I don't know if these are the prisoner taking types though.
Can I like find out some way if I know like a really complicated looking knot, but you literally like just tug slightly and then the ropes come undone? Like it like upon glancing, like it looks like holy shit, you're like a
Okay.
fucking Boy Scout.
Make a
Survival.
either sleight of hand or survival.
I want to do survival. I'm not a Boy
That was
Scout.
almost good.
You know, you
I know how to
you
tie actual
think,
knots.
but not
What a
really.
shame. Yeah.
You'd think, but not really.
Okay.
I say we just try to pass them off as someone who's actually coming to the monastery for a donation.
That's fine. And then, everyone okay with the whole smoke bomb like thing in case I hear like bad conversation or something, or like people drawing weapons.
Should we set up a code word in case things go south?
Butterscotch.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Don't know how that will come up in conversation.
So, just to confirm, Win and Zodaros are in the wheelbarrow.
Yep.
Nyx and Velzira are going to be pretending that they're monks.
Are
Cathedon
Zordoros and who else is in the?
Win.
Are
I'll
they
be over
pretending
here.
that they're? Are they pretending they're dead?
No,
I
or
mean, the
are we-
cart's like covered, right?
I mean, yeah, there's a tarp on it, I'd say.
Can we? Hold on, do I have like a? I have a bedroll. I'm gonna like lay like a bedroll over me as if I'm like a deceased corpse.
Okay. And then
Right.
Cathedon is going to be there to make a quote unquote donation. What is Vladimir going to be doing?
Vladimir's
Oh,
going to
man.
ask why the monks would be bringing more bodies back from the garbage disposal area when they could just have disposed of them at the garbage disposal
We can just be
area.
unconscious and we could be used for the sacrifice. 2 of the 3 bodies.
Well, I'll just hide in the woods or something.
And then I'm readying. When I lay down
I'm
the
wearing
cart.
a robe as well. I'll just be a pilgrim too.
You're also going to be making a donation? Okay.
I'll be readying fog cloud on the word butterscotch.
Yeah. And we could like try to pass it off like the card is empty.
Well, we could just be like
covered.
knocked out. Like, monks have like stun strike and those types of maneuvers to probably like knock someone out for a bit.
Sure.
Well, we could say that.
'Cause I feel like they're
are
gonna
our
like look in the
donation.
cart. They might
We
like
could
lift up
say
like the
that the
hood.
unconscious people are our donation for the
Good
ritual.
idea.
They're the
We are bringing
donation.
them. Yes, we are bringing them as a donation.
Missile.
good idea.
Okay. We'll see
Good
if I
idea.
can spin this.
Good idea. Let us keep going as I pull my hood, try to pull it down even further.
Yeah, we both. Yeah, as the hood as far over our face as we can.
I'm not very comfortable with this.
Don't worry.
Alright.
Just don't. I'll do all the talking.
Don't
All
worry,
right.
we'll walk in and start blasting.
Okay. As you all continue on, then.
What time is it for you, Bucks? You good to continue?
It's a Friday night.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
I
midnight.
did play D&D until like 3:40 last
Do you
night.
do you
so I'm
have
ready
like
to
a
go.
rough ETA stopping point though? Just curious.
I have multiple points at which we can stop. Whatever works best for you guys, honestly. So I think we can actually this next part we can actually stop at, I think. So as you all continue on, you arrive at the temple. I know you're not going to be able to see anything.
I can't
It is
see anything.
It just
It's
said
very
that-
dark.
I just said this.
Someone said butterscotch.
It is very dark.
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
Let me place you guys in. Who's missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's not in?
I can't see
Blue man.
anything.
You don't need to see anything.
I shouldn't see anything actually. If you'd like to remove my vision, I am covered in a cart.
Don't tempt me.
Wait, Nick, you could Morgan your familiar, couldn't you? To see that way.
Oh my god, that's true.
So
Well,
you all.
to see which way I'm driving. The
Oh, never
car.
mind. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, never mind.
So you all.
Speaking
arrive.
of that, I'm gonna while we're coming in, I'm familiars in the pocket dimension because yeah, I don't think these people. Although, would owls be pretty common in the forest?
Not during the day.
Don't forget my boar.
Yes.
Oh God. How the fuck do you explain that shit?
How long does it? Wait, how long is the boar out?
It's
Till dawn.
It's
Fuck.
out till dawn. Holy shit.
Ooh, hey, what size is the boar?
It's giant.
Like, is it a medium creature?
No, it's
Giant.
giant.
No,
There,
it's giant.
It's large. It's large.
Ooh, can I ride that?
Good if you
Can he Can he like leash the cart to him to the boar? I have some rope.
But they didn't have a boar beforehand.
We found it, tamed it.
Sacrifices.
Part of the donation.
Okay.
So,
So-
my familiar
Yeah,
is invisible until it attacks or uses a scare, by the way. So
Okay.
it is just invisible.
Same.
Are we just donating everything?
We're donating the unconscious people and the boar.
For a
Okay, I
feast.
see.
Yeah, we could say it's for a feast.
Ooh. I'm a little bit hungry.
So, as you all arrive, you notice at the entrance, well, whichever one of you are out, that there are a few people on these giant steel beams out on front. Let me reveal them to you guys. So you see 4 of these monks, a couple are on the ground, a couple are on these steel beams, and you can see them training. And so you enter a secluded gate, blah, blah, blah. And as you enter, you see this archway, first of all, in front, which has the symbol of the lotus that you saw, that was mentioned to you in the library, Nyx. apologies. And you hear a voice say, I see you've come with guests.
See, you've come with butterscotch.
as someone jumps down from the beam, and you notice very strangely, it's like he's gliding down rather than as you would expect someone to fall down because of gravity. He's almost gliding down like a feather falling.
That looks like a pretty handsome gray-haired man.
I was gonna say,
What? No.
what does this individual look like?
It is an older gentleman with
Mhm.
gray hair, light cloak.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go. Yes, master. We found these pilgrims in the forest. They wanted to make a donation.
He grabs you by the collar and he says, "And what did we say about people making a donation?"
You see, I thought they'd be good for that other thing.
He takes a minute.
It kind of like under my breath. I say that.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Is this persuasion or deception?
Sorry, yes, deception. I know what I was trying to do, okay?
Disadvantage?
Flat.
Flat.
Sorry. No, disadvantage. Definitely disadvantage.
Okay, well that was pretty good.
Simply just
Now
rolled
do it
off.
again.
Oh,
Still.
Oh, really
Still
fucking
good.
high.
That is still very, very high.
It's almost like I have expertise and max charisma.
Students! And he's going to gesture to the other four. What if we said, when we have guests, what should we do? And they all turn and look at the four of you that are out.
Butterscotch.
No, you're in there. You don't know what's going on. You notice he has a chain whip around him, and he starts to pull it out, and he says,
Okay, I'm gonna yell butterscotch. I'm gonna
No,
yell butterscotch.
wait. Can I tell that they're being a little? Can I
I
tell that
already
they're
yelled
being
it.
confrontational? I would say, give them butterscotch, and emphasize butterscotch.
Someone say butterscotch, and then I cast, and then I fucking cast fog
"You've
clad.
got courage. I'll give you
What
that.
the fuck am I here?
But you'll first
So place measure
have to
template.
fight me." And
Wait,
that
where'd my measure template go?
is where we will end for today.
Okay, wait, hold on. How are we like if multiple of us are on the same tile? Can we like position it to where like we're in the cart versus where we're talking
Wait,
versus
should
like
we set up like where we're
Yeah,
at?
go ahead and
Yeah,
position yourselves. I won't
please
touch
do.
it. Yeah. So
'Cause
you would
I need
be
to place the
more,
fog
like,
cloud
right
depending on
around
where we're there.
here on the ground.
I mean, we're like next to each other, right?
Yeah. He'd be
And
grabbing you
then
by
with
the collar,
how
yeah.
many tiles back would the cart be?
Where would you two have put the cart?
Probably,
I
like,
probably
pretty-
left it before we got in the gate. I probably walked
Oh
up to talk to him.
shit, that's not gonna be very far then. Okay.
Should we
You would have left it at the gate, really?
I don't know.
Well, I figured you would have been carrying it like
I'm
in tow.
guessing we
you know?
would.
Yeah,
I'm
so
guessing
probably
we
it's,
would have.
like, on the
We
gate?
would have been probably taking it with us, right?
It's probably like at the gate then.
Like right? Oh, this is the gate. Never mind. I think it's
Yeah.
farther back. Okay. So I'm like here, and then I place a fog cloud. Bam! Fog cloud. No one can see shit.
Is that? Can I
Okay.
see through? I might be able to see through that. Okay.
Smoke bomb.
Okay.
Well, that was fun.
And we will be
Want
ending.
to- I don't know for next week planning. Should we roll for initiative now?
No, we'll
so
start.
We kind
We'll
of
start.
have
We'll
the
start
order
with it. No, it's
to
fine.
think about.
No, it's fine.
All right.
It's fine.
Everyone think about what they might possibly do.
Yeah.
I already know
What
what
would I
I'm
have
doing,
to have rolled
alright.
on that deception check to like bluff my way through this?
I probably needed one more point.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
At least it's not a
Maybe
nat one.
higher. Maybe higher.